Hello, fellow Flosstubers. It's Patty here with episode 57. Today is May 20th, 2019. On today's show, I have a finished object, I have works in progress, I have Magical Stitches, School of Magical Stitches and Literature homework, and I have knitting. So sit back and relax, grab your beverage of choice. I have water today, your craft of choice, and lots chat. The bathroom was at a standstill this last week. He contacted us Wednesday and said he was going to be here sometime this week, and he's still not here, so that's why I'm going ahead and going to do this really quickly, and hopefully I'm hoping he gets here tomorrow and puts the tub in, because I really should do some laundry. And if he doesn't, then I will take my laundry to my mom's on Wednesday, because I'm taking her out to see my grandmother and to lunch on Wednesday. And then on the next Wednesday, she has a doctor's appointment. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how all that shakes out. Let's see, what else? Anything exciting and new? I don't think so. It was just a typical week for me here, so nothing too exciting happened. But yeah, shall we get on with the show? I think so. I think so. So, finished objects. Can you guess what it is? I bet you can, because on the 13th for dark stitching and the 14th I finished Halloween Quaker by Lila Studio. It is on 40 count murky, which is the called for color and called for fabric. And I wanted to show how much floss I had left, so let me pull that out. I had quite a bit of floss left from this project, so it'll be nice to use some of this floss in my other projects. I'm very, very happy about that. Okay, I need to pull Whisper for one of my projects, so I will put Whisper right there. So here is what it turned out to be. I'm very happy on how it turned out, and I think it is the proper size for one of my pillows that I have. So I'm thinking that I'm going to make this into a pillow, and I think it'll look really cool as a pillow, because I have lots of pictures, and I could see using this as a pillow for the couch or a chair, and it'll be fun. But I do recommend this pattern. It is fun and fast, especially if you like Quakers. And I do. So Monday was the 13th. So the 13th and the 14th, I worked on Halloween Quaker. In like a couple of hours, I went ahead and switched patterns when I finished it. So I brought out Lady of the Flag by Mirabilia. And she is being stitched on 32 count preamble. And what I think I'm going to do, if I don't break my Q-snap here. These aren't actual Q-snaps, these are the Michaels brand, but I really like them, because I can just walk into Michaels anytime they have a 40% off coupon and I get them. Get another one. So I've got quite a stash. So I thought I would show you where I'm at. I got quite a bit done on her so far. But this time around, I worked on the bottom of her dress, filling in color by color. So there we go. I'm trying to get to the light here. So I worked on all of this here, and I started working a little bit over there. But that is where she is at. I'm very, very happy. I did purchase 2 almanac frames, and one is way too small for anything that I have. And the other one I think will be able to fit this in, so I can bead on my almanac frame. I'll let you know when I start using that, if I like it. I'm hoping I like it. I really am hoping I like it. Sorry about the noise there. Okay, and then on Thursday, I pulled out Petal Fairy, another Mirabilia. One of the viewers told me that they miss seeing my mirrors, so I'm going to try to put more mirrors in. But here she is. And I left her on her Q-snap too because I just thought it would be a good idea. So I worked on these over here. There she is. I'm really happy with this stitch as well. Okay. And then Friday, we had a flash homework assignment on School of Magical Stitches and Literature. It was to do 50 stitches for welcoming the Goblet of Fire tournament people, and they said that, what did they say? They said that it had to have some mode of transportation on the project. So I went ahead and pulled out Carriage Home Samplings Halloween at Hawthorne Hollow because there is a horse, a boat, a train, and legs. So that's that mode of transportation. And I did 50 some stitches on him. So I finished half of Frankie's jacket and started on Drax's cape. This is 40 count Heritage by Picture This Plus. So I was very happy with that. And my other homework assignment, I can't remember what my other homework assignment was. Let's see. I don't know what it was. I'm sorry. I know I posted it, but I don't remember what it was. I'm bad at remembering homework assignments. I think it was 1,000 stitches. I think I did 1,000 stitches because I just didn't feel like doing any of the homework assignment. So I just did 1,000 stitches. I think that's what I did. And I think I talked about that last time, but I can't remember. And I'm really sorry about this. And I don't want to redo this one, so we're just going to go with it. I'm sorry. We're just going to go. Okay, so and Saturday was the 18th, which is to work on my last year's start for Mirabilia Monthly Mirrors. And last year I started, come on, get off of it. I started Gypsy Queen. And I had just started her hair. So Saturday and Sunday this time, I went ahead and decided to work on her because Cher's birthday, I believe, is the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. So it was close enough to her birthday. So this, I believe, is 32 count, but it's like a, it's almost like a natural or a chocolatey. But this is what I've gotten done now. So I have a lot done because I only had like a little bit up here, very little up here. So I worked gangbusters on her brown hair. Yeah, kind of wish I had known about the homework assignment, because since this is it, I will talk about the homework assignment. The homework assignment for this week is 200 stitches in red, blue, yellow, and brown. Yeah, I would have totally gotten my 200 stitches in brown for this project. But now that her hair is pretty much done, there is no 200 stitches left in brown, so I'm going to have to think of another project for that part of the homework. And I'm not sure how much homework I'm actually going to be able to get done, because I have Mason on Thursday and Friday this week, so I can probably squeeze in 200 stitches at night, but it all depends on how tired I am. And I do have until Sunday, so I probably can get it all done, because I'm probably going to pull Prairie Schooler for the brown stitches. Red stitches will be for Santa of the Forest, because he's got so many burgundy and reds, so that'll be a good one. The blue stitches, I'm going to use Death by Cross Stitch, and I'm probably going to use, there's an extra one for Who You Want to Win, and I'm going to go ahead and stitch another 200 So I'll do 200 for the color blue and 200 for who I want to win. So that should work really well. And the yellow stitches, I'm hoping that the Lady of the Flag yellow is enough of a yellow that I can make that work for that, because I would like to use that, because I really don't have a lot of yellow except for Petal Fairy, and I don't feel like working on Petal Fairy right now. So yeah, that's where we're at with the homework assignments and with my stitching. Knitting. Okay, knitting. I have a PhD, half done project. So I did the sock, and I know I said I was going to do the 1x1 rib at the top, but I was at knit night and I was like, I don't want to work on this anymore, so I started binding off. So here is my sock. This is online sock yarn, the New York colorway. And I have one sock completed. Yay! I just have to weave in the ends. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I will take off this, and I will be casting the other one on this week. So this is on a 2.25 US 1 needle. And I have a lot of yarn left, so I'll show you that. Put that down. So yeah, I have tons of yarn left, so that will be great. My house is making some weird noises. The furnace had just, or the boiler had just been on, so the water's going through the pipes and it's making some weird noises behind me. So I also did work, yes, I did work on the hat again, and that was the Autumn Tam by Sandy Blue. You guys are probably tired of seeing the picture, but that is where I'm at. And guess what? I have finished chart D, and now I'm working on the setup for chart E. So the chart E setup is you have to do 10 stitches and then you slip, slip, knit. So right, here's the start of the row, and here is where I'm at. So this is chart D. Yeah. So here it is. It's coming along really nicely. I'm very, very happy with that. And the floats are still really well. I really like how the floats are turning out. I think that they're going to be, I think this hat is going to work out really good. So here's the floats. There we go. And I'm really enjoying color work. So that sweater, if I ever get to it, it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, I really need to get to that sweater. So I think I have discussed all of my plans. Yeah, I think so. So that is all I have for you this week. Sorry it's so short, but I kind of like these short ones because they get down and to the point and I get it all done. But I hope that everybody has a great week, and I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content. Thank you very much. Oh, I should say, if you're new, thank you so much for coming in and checking me out. And if you're a returning viewer, I really appreciate you. I heart you. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.